Hello everybody, this is Terry Jeanette with the Tapping Flamingo. Today's video is all about a Walmart haul that I made. Yes, Walmart. So this morning our line dance group performed at a luncheon, and then I went over to Walmart to do a little bit of grocery shopping, and I wanted to look at their jewelry department. So for the last little bit, I've actually been curious about something that I heard. I heard that Jesse James Beads actually has beads at Walmart. And I looked online and they did, but I don't know, our Walmart, I have to say, it's pretty empty. We do not have a whole lot of choices, and their jewelry department area has been lacking for years, since before the big C. But since I had to go get gas and go grocery shopping, I thought I would head over to the big Walmart and see if they indeed had some Jesse James beads. After we finished dancing, I headed over to Walmart, and yeah, there's slim pickings when it comes to the jewelry department. But guess what? I found one thing of Jesse James beads. So here is the container of beads. It says, I believe, there are 14 pieces in here. Let me see if I can get this tape off, and then we'll go through them. All right, here we go. They're large beads, it looks like. And they are acrylic. I'll have to say they're not as good of quality as if you were to order them off their website. We have these 2 beads, these 3, I'll just lay them out here so y'all can see them. I got 2 of these. These are really pretty color. This would actually be a nice mix to do something with the Joy of Blue. And we have these tube beads. And all these little crystals. These are really pretty. So these are the 14 pieces, designs by me, the only Jesse James beads that were in our Walmart. All right, one other thing, it says 14 pieces, but you know what? This right here is 14 pieces. These are extra. See, so we got 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 2, 4, 6, 28. There's actually 29 pieces in there, so that's interesting. Well, I have to say, I didn't stop at just getting this. I bought a few more things. I bought some wire. I usually like to get my wire there. They seem to be the least expensive. So I picked up a couple of 20 gauge wire. I got some fish hook ear wires. I bought some hemp, just the natural hemp. And then I bought these. Let me show you these first. They're just a rock, a stone. And I thought, you know, this would be fun to maybe wire a pendant. Just a simple little piece. And then, since I was getting the blue, I thought, maybe that'll go with something. I don't know. So this is my Walmart haul for today. And you know what? I think I want to create something. Let's do something with this. I think I want to do something with this one in particular. I'm going to go ahead and cut everything off the cording. And I'm going to use those some other time. I don't know. I'm going to use one now. I haven't decided. But I'm going to use some wire. 20 gauge. In fact, I've already have some that's open, so I'm not going to open this. And we are just going to wrap a pendant. Whew. There we go. And I don't think I'm going to put any other stone with this. It's just only going to be this. And I want a big, messy wrap at the bottom. So I'm going to, it's about the length of a finger. Of course, my fingers are pretty short, so about 4 inches. So I'm just going to find, this one has more matrix on it, so I want this to be where there's no wire. This side is where I'm going to put the wire, so I'm just going to draw it up, and then I'll clip it off. And then I'm just going to twist these 2 ends. So we have 1 wire, and it doesn't have to be neat. See how it's not even? That's okay, because what we're going to do is I'm actually going to get some bigger bail, and I'm going to use this one. You can use these. I would go down at the bottom here, though. All right, so wrap it around and just wrap, 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 wrap. And then find a place to tuck the 2 ends in. See how there's that little lip sticking out there? I think I'm going to try to put this end underneath there. There we go. I want to put a little bend in the wire here. It's pretty tight. I mean, it's not going to fall out because there's a hole there, but just to add interest. And I'm just going to pinch it. I'm trying to think if I want to do 1 or 2. So I think I'm just going to do 1. So I'm going to pinch it in the middle and then just gently turn it. See how that adds a little bit of interest? And now all you need to do is just put it on a chain. Or better yet, just put it on a cord. Now let me show you how I'm going to measure for a cord. I think I'm just going to put it on a cord. I want it to hang down about right here. I don't want any clasp. And I do want to tie a knot so it doesn't slip around. So basically I'm just going to take the cording and I'm going to measure it a little bit lower because I have to take into consideration the knot that I'm going to tie. So probably about that length. Let me cut this. And we're looking at, let's see, how long is this? That's 24 inches, about 30.5-ish inches. So I just took that piece of string and threaded it through the hole. Now, if you wanted to, you could add beads to this, but I'm not going to. You do need to take into consideration how thick your cording is and how big the holes are in your beads, if you do elect to do that. I'm just tying an overhand knot here and feeding it down. So now you want to tie the overhand knot here, but you want to make sure you can get it over your head. So it may take a little bit of measuring. Yep, that's going to work. It's going to go over my head. I'm just going to tie an overhand knot. And before I tighten it too much, one more little measurement. Just want to make sure it fits over my head. Yep, it's going to fit. And I'm just going to tighten that knot up. We have our simple little necklace that would be great to stack with other things. I actually think I'm going to make 4 more. We'll have the same type necklace, but they'll be just a little different. And honestly, I think I'm going to take these back. The beads on Jessie James' website, they are a lot better. They're more of a high quality. These are okay. I'm not really into the big acrylic beads, so I will be taking these back. But I will still be getting my beautiful Jessie James beads from their website. I love them. So I went ahead and wired the rest of them. I put a few more little squiggles. I really like this one. I love the shape of it. And I'll be adding them to some cording just like this one. This one, there's a little hole there. I think I may try to get a little crystal and glue it on there. And it's going to hang like this. This will be really a cool one here. I want to thank you all for joining me today. And y'all have a fantastically wonderful day. This is Terry Jeanette with the Tapping Flamingo signing out for now. Bye-bye.